Die!
How did you not kill me?
You're like gonna kill me.
I know, it's kind of sad because I had given up. I literally forgot that my booster recharged and I had caps.
Oh man, 2 of my guns burnt out.
Oh, I ran out of
All
ammo.
my guns burnt out.
I ran out of ammo.
I ran out of guns.
My drone's gonna have to be Hey guys, this is Catalyst XI. In this video I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what RvB is and how you can join in the fun. Basically I'm going to walk you through what you need to do before you join RvB, what you need to do to actually apply to RvB, and what to do once you're accepted into RvB. So let's get right to it. We're going to start with what is RvB. So what is RvB? Firstly, what you can see in the background is our official recruitment video. If you haven't seen it already, you can go ahead and click on it and you'll be taken to the page where you can watch the whole thing. Basically, RvB is two corporations, Red Federation and Blue Republic, who are in a mutual war with each other. What this means is all we do is PvP. We don't mission or mine. Although these activities are not prohibited within RvB, they are highly discouraged. The main combat area of RvB is currently the Forge region of New Eden, with the majority of the fighting centered around the two HQ systems of Otella for Red Federation and Lycuri for Blue Republic. Now that you know the basics, let's talk about how you can join RvB and what you should do before applying. Alright, so there are a couple things you're going to want to do before applying to RvB. The first thing is something to help our recruiters out when they're processing applications. And that is removing your CSPA charge so that the recruiters don't have to pay ISK when they want to send you a welcome mail or anything like that. I'll just show you guys quickly how to do that for those who don't know how. So firstly, you just go to your email, you go to the top left corner here, you click, and you click again on settings, and right here you can just set your CSPA charge to 0, and that's that. You just need to click apply and you're done. Okay, so now that's out of the way. The second thing you're going to want to do is move all your ships, mods, and anything else you plan on using while in RvB to the combat area. You may choose to base out of your respective HQ, but it is advised to have things in more than one station and system, but this is completely up to you. And no, Jita is not a good place to base out of. The third thing you're going to want to do before joining is taking the chance to make some bookmarks around the combat area. Things like insta-undock so that you can warp away if there are a bunch of hostiles on the undock. This way you're never trapped inside the station. Tacticals off gates are also very useful. Both corps do have sets of core bookmarks for you to use, but as expected, people on the opposing side often have the same bookmarks, so it's a good idea to have at least a few bookmarks of your own. The last thing you need to do before joining is to make sure you've dropped any roles you had in your previous corporation and waited 24 hours for your stasis period to end. Also, make sure you're ready to fight as soon as you apply. That's about it for what you need to do before applying. Let's move on to what you need to do to apply to RvB. Alright, so you've moved all your ships and mods, you've removed your CSPA charge, and you've made a few bookmarks, so you're just about ready to go. So I'm going to walk you through what you need to do to actually apply to RvB. The first thing you're going to want to do is join our public channel, and I'll show you how to do that. Simply go to any chat box, click on the open channel window, the little bubble here. Once you have this window open, simply enter the channel name. The RvB public channel is R-V-B, all in capital letters. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I click join. Once you're in the channel, you have a lot of information to look at, but what we're interested in right now is finding out which side you should join based on your time zone. You usually find that information at the bottom of the MOTD of this channel. If your time zone is not listed, or if there are no time zones listed, then you're free to join whichever side you want. We do this to ensure a balanced number of active players on both sides. To apply, simply click on Red Federation or Blue Republic and click on the Apply to Join button. A box will come up where you can write your application. You can send the application in blank, or you can write a message to our recruiters as well, but it's not required. Once you've done that, you're waiting for someone to approve your application. While you're waiting, there are a couple things you should do. The first thing, and one of the most important things, is to click on the Rules and Guidelines link in our channel. This will take you to our forums, and you should take the time to register on the forums by clicking Create Account. Once you've registered on the forums with your in-game name, you can go ahead and read through the rules. We only have a couple rules, the most important one being our no potting rule, but these rules are essential to keeping it fun and fair for everyone, from 1 million skill point new bros all the way up to 100 million skill point bitter vets. Once you've read through the rules, you can go ahead and check out the other sections of the forums, where you'll find all kinds of information regarding events and announcements. Also, very importantly, you can find helpful guides to sorting out your overview for combat and RvB. So now you're only waiting for your app to be processed, which never takes more than 24 hours. So you've been accepted into RvB, and it's finally time to undock and go shoot the other side. You can join up with the main fleet, you can make friends and organize a small gang, or you can go at it solo. Whichever way you choose to hunt down the other side, always remember that red and blue are two sides of the same coin. And with that, I hope to see you guys on grid soon, and until then, fly reckless.